Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you have been here since the beginning, welcome back. So this video is going to be why did I go MIA. I know most of you guys followed me on Instagram and you guys found me on YouTube from my Instagram. So I think the last year I was on Instagram was 2021. 2021 was my last year. I did post a couple videos. Actually, let me see real quick. So yes, most of my posts were made in 2021 and I had a few in 2022, but that year in 2022 I had got married. I had went on a honeymoon out of the country to DR and I found out I was pregnant. So what began all this? I started college in 2018 and I graduated 2021. In between those times, I was really busy, and around that time I had found out, well, I registered for college first, and then before I started my classes, I found out that I was pregnant. So I was like, okay, I needed to scale down on how much I was creating content to focus on college because I needed a better life for my kids. You know how that is if you have any kids. But yeah, so I was still trying to create content, but it was pretty hard. But the main thing is in 2021, I started to become bored with my hair. So I started creating content, as most of you guys know on here, is through my naturally curly hair. And I love my curly hair, you know, but I did become bored of it over the years and I didn't really know how to jump back on it. I wanted to jump on here and clarify. When I went back to college in 2018, that's when I found out I was pregnant. In 2019, I became a mother of 2. So I ended up having 2 kids. So yeah, being a mom of 2 is hard. It's hard. Again, I became pregnant in 2023. In 2024, she turned 1, so she's still 1. So now I'm a mom of 3. So yeah, being a mom of 2 and in college and working full-time and creating content is extremely hard. I'm doing it now, but I'm not in college, so there's that. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that so we're not mixing up the kids that I had in the past. But yeah, just a mom of 3. I'm done. We're finished over here. I'm happy with just my 3 girls. All 3 are girls. And so at that point I was already doing the buns, the wavy buns, and I would have my hoop earrings on, or you know, my little studs in my ears, and I would like rock it with a hat sometimes. And what else? How else did I? Oh, I had my Blu-ray glasses on. It was cute for that moment, but I was really getting bored. I think besides the buns, I was doing braid outs. And that was because with the braid outs, it stretches your hair. So your hair is not as tangled. You don't get as many fairy knots, and I hated fairy knots. But I would do that because it was like less time I had to do my hair. And then the buns, because the same, like less time having to do my hair. And then I think when 2022 hit, I was able to walk across the stage for my graduation. I had graduated with my bachelor's in accounting, so I was hyped, you know. So in May, I did my own knotless braids. So I love that, you know, you get to see the length and you get to just style it different ways. You know, you can wear your hair straight, curly, and braids, different styles. I loved it, but I knew that if I was to continue to straighten my hair as much as I wanted to, that I would not be able to wear my naturally curly hair as much. So I had to say, do I really want to keep my curly hair and to continue to be bored, or go with straight hair? Plus I felt like I was trapped with curly hair. My friend got married the same year as I did. She got married in January. I got married in March. and I had to straighten my hair for her wedding. I had to do what I had to do as a bridesmaid for my friend, but I cried. I boo-hoo cried like it was the end of the world crying, and I don't know, it was pretty bad. Like, no one should cry that hard because they had to get their hair straightened for the first time in 5 years. You know, that's crazy. But I did. And so I was like, well, I don't know, like I went back curly. It was no issue, you know, to go back curly. And for my wedding, I wore my hair natural, but I did perm rods or something like that. I forget, flexi rods. I did flexi rods for my hair. And I don't know, like I tried to love it as much without switching it up so drastically. But I think I was growing as a person too. I was like, I wanted to change, and I was changing. And these were all positive things going on in my life. And I had to job hunt, so I was doing that too. And so I just wanted something different. And so I took my curly hair, because you know my curly hair was up here, but when you stretched it, it was pretty long. I took all of that and I cut 10 inches off my hair. I did that in 2022. And when I did that, I told him that I wanted a bob, but I wanted a straight bob. And so he gave me a straight bob. He did not want to cut it as a short bob because he was like, maybe you want to go back to your curly hair, and curly hair shrinks. So he gave me a long bob. So I think it was like to right here. I was like, all right, we'll see. So I enjoyed it. I loved it. But then a few months later, I found out I was pregnant. So I started rocking this straight bob while I was pregnant, and then I started taking prenatal vitamins because I was pregnant. But that bob grew. It wasn't bobbing like it was 2-3 months later. It was pretty long, and that next year it got even longer. And then the following year, 2024, it was just really long, which wasn't that long ago. 2024 was like a month ago now. So my hair was really growing, but I stopped the prenatal vitamins after I gave birth. So I gave birth in 2023. And of course, 2024, my hair just continued to grow. And I don't know, I missed the bob. I don't know if I will cut 10 inches off now. I don't know. I'm enjoying this length because my hair has never been this long. It was always to bra strap length. And so it's nice to see something longer than just bra strap length, or just what my hair was when it was curly. And so then it was another dilemma. I think around 2022, I had content confusion. I didn't know if I wanted to do family content. I tried to do something different. I was trying to do family content, but also keep my natural hair content at one point. And I think because at that point I was getting bored of that too, because I already knew how to take care of my hair. I wanted to teach other people how to take care of their hair, but I didn't know if it sounded repetitive in my content. So I just wanted to switch it up a bit. And I think doing family content, like I love my one-on-one time with my family, and I didn't want to have to pull out a camera every time I was out with my family. So I kind of chilled out with the family content a little bit. I created a personal page just for me and just to include my family, but not make it a whole content thing. And I just posted on there just whenever I felt like it. And then I discovered like how much I started to love to travel, and I wanted to create travel content. However, I wasn't traveling enough, and I just had a baby. Like, my baby is only 1 year old. She'll be 2 this year, but she's only 1 year old. So the only place I traveled to last year was Florida. I took a plane there, but it was a business trip. And then I did go to North Carolina, but you know, that's not even far. So I was like, well, the travel content is really not gonna work right now. So what was I gonna do? So I don't know, like I started following these more natural hair pages on my regular page, on my personal page, and I was also following women who had straight hair, who was taking care of their straight hair, and I just fell in love with it. Like, me having a hair regimen when my hair was curly helped so much for when I became, you know, I started doing my hair straight a lot. It helped a ton because I was really burning my hair when it was straight before I went curly. And now I know how to take care of it a lot more because I am more knowledgeable about the products and the ingredients I put in my hair and how to, you know, cleanse my hair and stuff like that. So I was giving advice on other people's pages, and then I was like, and people were asking me questions or hitting me up about questions about hair in general, regardless if it was straight or curly. So I was like, why not create content on my hair? And I feel like I wanted to be on a journey, like give a diary on my journey to waist length hair, because I've never been waist length hair. My hair, like I said, has always been bra strap length, and I could never get it below bra strap length. So this is the first time is below bra strap length. So I'm like, okay, so let's see how that go. So yes, my content will change on this page and on my other platforms because I have changed as a person. I don't want to feel like I am trapped in just curly hair. Hair in general, or African American hair, Black people hair, is very versatile. You can do whatever you want with it. If I ever wanted to go back curly one day, I could, because I know how to do that. I know how to take care of my hair, you know. So yes, I feel like I want to create a diary here, like get back to all my followers on here, find some new friends and followers to follow on my YouTube channel and as well on my Instagram. But I will be making sure my content is majority on YouTube. And I just want to help you guys because apparently there's a lot of people out there who's still trying to figure out how to take care of their hair. And I have a lot of tips and tricks on how to do that and how to retain length. That is the most important thing, is retaining the length. So yeah, I just cannot wait. I am super excited. And like, if you look at my hair now, so I said journey to waist length, and my hair is pretty much, it's past bra strap length. Some people might consider my hair waist length, but I feel like waist length is a little below. But even if I reach waist length, I still would like to see how long my hair can get, because I don't know how long my hair can get. I've only seen my hair at bra strap length, and now as long as it is. So I am excited. So guys, if you like this video, just follow and click that bell so you can be notified when I post another video, because like I said, I will be on here more. So I am excited to be here and cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye guys.